Hey Cobblestone, this is Lindsay Boatright. I am one of the team members on our worship team, and I was asked to share some of my testimony or part of my testimony of how God is working in my life. So I thought I would bring you into a place where it's really sacred for me. I'm in my basement. There's my wall of inspiration. It's got words that I love, Bible verses, inspirational quotes, and something in my life that I really wanted to surrender and sacrifice to God was my time and my comfort. And so what that looks like for me is, for years I talked about wanting to get in the Word, but I would get to the end of my days and I would notice that it didn't happen. So I prayed about it and I was like, God, I really want to know you better. I really want to be obedient to knowing your word, knowing what you want for my life, and what does that look like? And so I started noticing that women in my life who had a really strong relationship with Christ were getting up early. Sometimes what I thought was uncomfortably early, and I thought, okay, I can give God, and this sounds so bad, I can give God 5 minutes. I can get up early and spend that time with him and see how that goes. So it's been almost 3 years now that I started doing that. I started getting up 5 minutes early. Then I realized that wasn't long enough. And then I started getting up 10 minutes early, and then 15 minutes early. And I'm a teacher, so during the school year, when we're actually in school, I actually get up at 4 o'clock, which I know sounds insane, but I treasure and cherish that time in the Word. It is my one-on-one time with God, and it has completely changed my life in the way that I approach the world. So I get up, you guys, this is a total mess, and I trust you all, so this is my space. I know it's a disaster, but this is my space. I sit down here, usually on the floor, or I've got my yoga mat. I sit down here. I've got my Bible. I've got my pen. I've got notebooks. I've got places where I write down my prayer requests. But I sit down here and I pray, and then I get in the Word, and then I pray while I'm in the Word, and I pray afterwards. But it's completely changed my life. So I encourage you, if you are somebody who says you want to get in the Word, but you just haven't yet, start with 5 minutes. Add to it as you feel necessary, and just let God do work. Get quiet with him. Pray. Ask him what he wants of you. And the prayer that I've been praying recently that has absolutely changed the way that I approach the Word is, since December, I have prayed every morning, God, help me to hunger, crave, and thirst for you. And he has shown up. So at the beginning of January, I decided I was going to read the Bible cover to cover. 4 pages a day was all it was going to take, but I'm already in Jeremiah, you guys. I'm over halfway through the Bible already, and it's just the beginning of April. So let God do work. If you have any questions about this, also just please feel free to reach out. Okay, love you, church.